And we begin with breaking news in Grand Prairie, where the school board just voted to start the process of separating from its new superintendent.
Jorge Arrendondo had only been on the job for 2 months before he was placed on leave for violating district policy.
Teresa Witter was at tonight's meeting and joins us live with the latest.
Yeah, Chris and Cynthia, a lot has happened in just the last 30 minutes, so hang with me here. The Grand Prairie ISD board did just vote to move forward with the process to cut ties with that superintendent who they put on paid leave last month, who had been on the job less than 3 months. We also learned the alleged reason. The board says he allegedly violated a policy that prohibits discrimination and harassment in this district. The board opened this investigation into Jorge Arrendondo September 4th after he started his job July 1st. They spent 3+ hours in closed session tonight. They came out, said they had learned the results of the investigation, but they didn't explain publicly what those results were. Then they took a public vote that was not really clear at all, but a board member told me as they were leaving, the vote was to move forward with separating with Arrendondo. Separation could mean termination, resignation. How it's going to unfold is unknown. Now, the vote was not unanimous. Here's what one board member said as she defended her vote.
When someone, as you heard, violates a policy, we stand on policy. This board stands on policy. It is what dictates us. It's what guides us to serve this district. And when there's a violation of policy and in subsequent investigation that shows a violation of the policy, you take action.
Now, we also learned tonight that 2 high-level administrators who were brought to Grand Prairie ISD by Arrendondo were also put on paid administrative leave the day after he was put on leave back in September. Their status is unclear tonight. Several members of the public who were here were critical of this process, saying there's been a real lack of transparency. But one of the board members did say to them that the results of this investigation will be made public. When, we don't know.